Hey beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a video on my daily spring evening routine for success. So getting right into it, I like to start my evenings with reviewing what I have to do the next day. This helps significantly because the worst thing is to be laying there in bed and remembering random thoughts and things about what you have planned for the next day. It just helps declutter and just makes you focus on better other things. The next thing I do is take off my wigs. Yes, that feeling is the best. Basically here I'm just moisturizing and sealing my hair, and I obviously wash my face. It's not shown here because I actually have another video which I will link right now, and you can check that out. So next I head over to my room, and I just always remember to bring my iPad because that acts as my alarm. I mentioned that in my morning routine video. I always have my book and then my journal. So I always have my book that I'm currently reading with me, and this one is Unf Yourself. Very interesting, similar concepts in a lot of self-development books, just worded very differently, so it kind of might work better for you if that's your thing. So basically, I like to make sure that I read about half an hour each night minimum, or at least 2 chapters. This really helps me focus on channeling my mind on better things than things that kind of clutter it up. It's just proven that you want to get your mind in a good mindset before you go to bed, so reading really helps. Then the next thing that I like to do is my gratitude time. So I like to speak gratitude over my day and list like 10 things that happened in this particular day, not just generally in life, but that day that I was really thankful and grateful for. And just make a quick list, jot down 10 points, and sometimes I go more in depth, but it really depends on the day and you know how happy you were. Some days I can't even think of 10, some days I can think of way more than 10, but it really gets your brain exercising and thinking on a stream of gratitude, which makes such a difference. What I recommend on days that I can't think of really good, like off the bat 10 things, I'll just play the day from morning to evening and just start thinking of, even if it's the smallest thing, it's still something to be grateful for, and just feeling those waves of great gratitude. So the next thing that I do is focus on prayer, and I give myself like all my requests, anything that I generally, want to work on or whatever it may be. I really take this time to just pray and release those requests and desires to God, and then speak positivity over them instead of complaining like, woe is me, this sucks, because that's how I literally felt like I prayed for a majority of my life. The last thing that I do is I go on my YouTube. I have a lot of playlists, but the specific one is affirmations. This is so important to me because while I sleep, I'm just listening to literally positive, amazing affirmations, and I'm picturing and visualizing my beautiful life to be everything, but I'm envisioning it as though it's happening now. This is huge. Please don't ever skip this part. I just pick an hour one and let it play as I go to bed, turn off the lights, and that's about it until the next day.